with the last dance dynasty, our final dynasty of CFB 25. We got Washington State this week. This is a rivalry game, biggest rival, probably along with Oregon. So we need to win this game. Good team we're playing against, Washington State. They're solid. Definitely a good team. So we'll be looking to win this one. So far, Ngata's probably been our best player on offense. Will Rogers hasn't played terrible. Could be a little better. Ngata's been good. Jonah Coleman's been good, especially around the goal line and late in the game. Giles Jackson leads our team in receiving. Denzel Boston leads our team in receptions. He's got 2 touchdowns. Giles Jackson has 2 touchdowns as well. Latu has a touchdown. But the ball being spread out to a lot of different receivers, which is good. The more guys that are touching it, the more the defense has to defend. So that's always good. Bruner on defense has played pretty well. Cameron Fabiculannon has 4 picks, 3 TFLs. He's probably our best player right now. Toby Erickson's not been bad. He's been pretty disruptive with his pass rush. Ephesians Prysock's been really good at corner. Tristan Dunn has 2 picks. Kamori House has a pick, the freshman. He's played well. So, yeah, we've done, defense has been pretty decent. We scored 70 points in both games that we played so far. So the offense has been good. We've ran the ball and thrown it. We're pretty balanced. We got Washington State next. What's up, Loco? Hold on. We need to look at the recruiting. Did we do the recruiting for this week? I don't think so. I don't think we did the recruiting beforehand. We may have. We got 10 points. They're 10 on this guy. Wade shot. 5 more points. Could throw somewhere else. I feel like if we get a little bit on Murphy, a little bit more, we got to start having some guys commit. Some of these gems that we got to start landing them. Apple would be good. James Apple, receiver out of Houston, 94 speed, can run. He would be perfect. John Garcia, definitely like him. Barry Bayard, we are first on his list. That's good. 5-star tailback, number 2 running back in the country. Trayvon Emery, really good safety. We really like him. Keontae Dennis out of Texas, we really like him. Enrique Bigsby. Now we just need to get in his top 5, and then we'll start making a push for him. And then Gilman, I think, could potentially be the quarterback of the future if we can land him. Out of Maryland. Auburn's came into the picture there. But hopefully we can start making some progress on some of these recruits and landing a couple of them. Then we'll be ready to advance and get up maybe into that upper tier of programs. Right now, I think we're a 4-star, so we're not quite to that I feel like there's two tiers above us. I feel like you got a tier where it's kind of uh, teams like Clemson. Okay, Clemson, um, Utah, kind of in that range. Oklahoma, Tennessee, that kind of tier. I don't think we're quite there yet. I think Notre Dame's in that tier. LSU's in that tier right now, but has been in the upper tier. I don't know that. I mean, the upper tier to me would be teams like Michigan, Ohio State, Bama, Texas, Georgia, Clemson. Would kind of say they're kind of they're in the upper tier. I would say. Yeah. I think we're just in that tier under that second tier. But for the most part, I mean, the way it's all shaping out, that second tier is kind of wide open. We'll see how everything shakes out. Oregon lost to Boise State. That's big. Texas got beat by Michigan. That's what dropped them down. That's what boosted Michigan to number 1. They were just number 7. But we got Washington State this week. Looking at their roster. Let's go look at them. Kyle Williams is their top target. John Mateer, the quarterback. Wayshawn Parker, freshman running back. I also have Leo Pulalasi. He's the backup tailback. I also have Chris Hudson, Josh Meredith, Trey Shackelford. Those are the top 4 receivers. Cooper Mathers is their tight end. Offensive line, pretty average offensive line, not great. Looking at their defense, defensive line, pretty decent, pretty middle of the road. Linebackers, they got 2 pretty good ones, and they have a good backup. Why did it go up? They got a pretty good backup, Keith Brown, so he's probably either him or Wesley Steiner starting at this left outside backer, I would imagine. Stephen Hall, Gushkin, Ethan O'Connor's a freshman. And then safety. I mean, they're a solid team. Their safeties aren't great. So we might could get them on some deep passes, but Will Rogers doesn't have that great of an arm. I mean, he's not throwing it through any walls or anything. But he definitely can throw the deep ball when we put pressure on safeties. That'll be good. For this game, we're going to go purple chrome, purple and gold pants, white socks. Actually, let's go purple socks. Yeah. Going all purple. All right. A night game at home. Rivals coming to town. Here we go. Here we go. One of the biggest rivalries in the western side of the United States. The Apple Cup. It's always a tight game. They got playmakers. John Mateer's a really good quarterback. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're ranked. Armstrong gonna return it. The freshman receiver. Oh, and Armstrong breaks loose. The opening kickoff for the Apple Cup. Touchdown. We own for a minute. What you mean? Like we're gonna stream for a minute? Yeah, we'll stream for a little bit. a while. Armstrong with the kickoff return. Tuffy Armstrong, the freshman. Yeah, we're going to play for a while. I was thinking about like not bringing him back. He's pretty electric. I'm gonna leave him back there too. He's returning kicks. We'll take it. I wanted to see the offense, but we'll take it. Good tackle. I think I'm gonna do Virginia Tech, Loco. I really do. I think I'm gonna do Virginia Tech.
We were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respect.
Vicky Lannon, good tackle. Nowhere to go for the running back. Wayshawn Parker. Runs it. Wayshawn Parker. Toby Erickson makes the tackle after a gain of 2. Here we go. 3rd down and 8. He'll throw it. Dunn will make the tackle, but they'll have a first down.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there. And money down, 3rd down, fine.
Oh, and they can't tackle Hudson. Chris Hudson has another good catch.
That's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Vicky Lannon makes the tackle. TFL. And the screen pass incomplete. John Mateer, 3rd down. Here we go.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy.
He gets hit. It'll be sacked. Durfee and Holtzclaw.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity.
A half sack for Holtzclaw. His first sack of the year.
My best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB. So the Washington Huskies offense will.
Here we go. Will Rogers, his first time on the field as we return that kick for a touchdown. Here we go. Jonah Coleman going to get the first carry of the game. Good run there. He gets 3. Trying to find some space. Giles Jackson on the jet sweep. Giles Jackson, first down. Will Rogers got to get him settled in early. Tries to throw it, gets hit. Throws it down to Coleman, the running back, makes the catch, gets it up to the 49.
Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros. Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of, obviously.
Ngata.
Dynamics so good, but guys that were surgical.
Daniel Ngata.
Made the decision, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
Good catch and run there, 9 yards. Drops, looks, throws out Jonah Coleman. He'll run over a man and get a first down. Rogers in the shotgun. Drop, look, rips it across the middle. Giles Jackson diving catch. First down. Rips it. Caught. Jeremiah Hunter. He's got a chance. It gets to the 3. Taken down for a loss. Couldn't get in there.
You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Our young offensive line's got to step up here, and they cannot. They'll be in the backfield. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Can Rodgers get us in the end zone here? Drops, throws, knocked away. We'll kick a field goal here. Offensive line, we're not very good short yardage. Not very good short yardage. We got a good short yardage back. Our offensive line's just not. We don't have enough veterans up front. Just really young.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop.
Here we go. 10-0.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this.
Maury House there. Bruner done. Get him on the ground.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. And just
Good tackle there by Dunn.
some touches to kickstart this offense.
Washington State going quickly.
Fabiki Lannon got him off the edge in a tackle for a loss. Cameron Fabiki Lannon. Good tackle there. Ngata back deep. Here we go. Daniel Ngata gets what he can. Gets it back to the 46. Will Rogers looks good here so far. Throws it. Denzel Boston caught it underneath. Denzel Boston, the sophomore wideout, first down catch. 19-yard catch there for the sophomore. Rogers drops, looks, dumps it down to the tight end, Latu. He'll run through a man, you get a first down.
QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games because of his ability after the
Oh, I got you. That's what's up.
Special. He is dominant in this offense.
Good throw there with Rogers.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Washington will snap it in the red zone. He wants to throw it again.
Rogers steps up. Runs, slides down to the 7.
First down, and he slides in safely. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Dump it out to Latu. Latu gets it to the 3.
Really well done on that throwing catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Coleman trying to get in. 3rd and goal. We're going to try it again.
After settling for 3 on that first drive, you want to give the other side a big
Coleman trying to go forward. He's taken down for a loss.
It's 3rd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going.
We're going to fake the field goal.
Defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop them. And they fake it. He wants to throw.
Throw it to an offensive lineman. He caught it. Touchdown. The fake field goal. Got it. That's the first time I've ever ran a fake field goal on this game. That was insane. The big offensive tackle called it.
Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it. They convert.
I felt like that was a good time to call it. I mean, we're up 10. We struggled in the red zone. New Mexico just beat Auburn. Just seen that on the bottom. Oh my lord.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
The tackle there by Steen.
They've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
Throws it across the middle to the big tight end. He'll get a good catch, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. I've never blocked a punt or a field goal. Everything else I've done. I block kicks all the time. We blocked a kick on stream. In the Texas Tech game. Texas Tech, Kansas State. Year 2, year 1, something like that, to beat them.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it.
Wayshawn Parker tries to get up the field, but Kamori House, the freshman, I don't know. He might be my favorite player on defense that we have. He's very good. Like, future-wise. I like Toby Erickson, too. I like Dunn. Dunn's good. Prysock's good. Mickey Lannon tackles him and gets a stop. Speaking of block kicks, there we go. Got one. Oh, man, you called it, Loco. Will Rogers back out in the shotgun. Wide trips to our right here. Drops, throws. He had Rashid running across the middle. Here we go. Will Rogers, shotgun look. Drops, throws. Denzel Boston. Good catch from the sophomore. Rogers looks, throws. Giles Jackson caught. 2nd and inches. Rogers looks really good. Handoff, Danielle Ngata. Just don't block. Our run blocking is horrid. It's horrid. It's terrible. Our run blocker is, oh my gosh, it's bad. Rogers moves, throws. Boston, Denzel Boston caught down to the 2. The sophomore wideout, 3 catches, 67 yards in this first half. Handoff, Jonah Coleman, touchdown. And we are up 4 scores here early in the second quarter. Y'all know what happens when you get up this much. We're going to give them one more chance. We already hitting our stride here at Washington. I think that's a fair question. Tackle there by Rashid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we're pretty decent this year. I want to get to next year so bad. But we lose a lot of good players off this team. Fabiki Lannon, Bruner, Dixon. Lose Dixon. Durfee, we lose. I think that might be it. We got to see it. It's got to be better from House right there. Hotsclaw's got 2 more years. I know that. Erickson's got 2 more years. House has 3 more. I don't know about the D tackle. Fabiki Lannon picked off. Pick 6. Cameron for Lennon. Another pick six for the captain.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap.
Yeah, they always, like, really, they always have good receivers and good DBs. If you think about it, they always have good receivers and good DBs.
Making big plays.
I mean, you think about, like, Marcus Peters, Buda Baker, like, recent guys, too.
Here comes the Wazoo.
There was one more, Sidney Jones.
Don't get
There's another one, too.
last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
They're going to get me for illegal contact. Yeah, what, who was the guy that just came out? They just had a guy that came out that was really good.
A first down for the
McDuffie. It's another one. There's there was a really recent guy.
Good
Is a
job
DB.
running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Rides to the back.
Wayshawn Parker, the freshman running back.
He stopped at the
He looks
38,
good.
pickup of 10 on the play.
He transferred in a Dynasty one time, and I can't remember where he was. He was like a 93 overall with like 99 speed.
Looking to move it through the air.
He was so good. Like, he turns into a monster.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job.
It wasn't Washington State, though. He went somewhere. I think TCU was like, really good. I think, did he play against us when we were at Texas Tech?
He's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
I don't know that. I thought he did. I maybe. He might have. I'm not sure.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. Getting some heat.
John Mateer sacked. Toby Erickson, the sack leader,
Washington State sends out the punt.
gets another one. The sophomore from Alaska. I can't remember. I think we played against him before somewhere, though.
All the way back to the
Oh, here we go. Maybe it was. Wait.
cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
Did he play for us?
Back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This offense
Did he play for us at Utah State?
in the game so far, Jesse.
Or no, that was a different 21, wasn't it?
Dialing up. These
I don't think.
guys
I don't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing it.
Oh, throw it. We're supposed to be simming anyway. We're simming the rest of this. It's over with. Like, they might not score on the computer. They did. They moving it like they want to score it, but they just can't. 38 to 3. Killed them. Defense balled. Offense played good. It was decent. Defense is mainly, I mean, crazy. Getting turnovers, can't do anything. Pretty easy to play offense when they can't score. Let's go here, and I do need to get some receivers if we can. So we won that game against Washington State. Go ahead and move forward to week 4. A lot of guys have us first now. We've moved into the 15th slot in the top 25 for Vicky Lannon, Conference Player of the Week. Did not get national. Who is up for the Heisman? McMillan, Edwards, Leonard, Arnold, and Calandria. So good night. He had what? 10 catches, 256 yards, and 4 touchdowns? Who did they play? $256 yards. Oh my gosh. Colorado State, y'all got done like that? My Lord. Wonder what he did on defense. Let's go look. Shallow Sanders was the leading tackler. Nothing. Where's he at? Did he even play? Oh, his stats don't show up. Did his stats not show up? They don't show them right. That's dumb. Hopefully they're going to have that next year. We got Northwestern, our first Big Ten game, I think. Yeah. Northwestern's our first Big Ten game. Then we got Rutgers, Michigan, Iowa. So, let's look at Northwestern. They're 2-1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2-1, so they're a decent team. See what they have on their roster. Let's go look. Since we're thinking about it, and since they were right there, this is going to be the team for next year. Whenever 26 comes out. I don't even know what they got in the portal. They just lost all the receivers. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be solid. Yeah. That transfer slider for me is going to be all the way up. Because that's how it is in real life. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, probably do BT and then, I mean, eventually we're going to run out of years or stuff to win. But looking at Northwestern's roster, I don't even know that we're doing that. I don't know. We're going to see. I do want to look at the uniforms first. I don't want to be locked in. That's number one on the list that we're looking at, though. Because they're going to have the entrance. They're going to have all that stuff. This is going to be sick. Where's Northwestern? Mueller, Zima, Johnson. They look like they're pretty much... I ain't gonna lie. If they played on the lacrosse field by the lake, I would have played with them. But it's all good. That would have been sick though. Mike Wright. I don't know who's starting here. Porter, Gamalafe, Hyman, Kurtz. Kurtz is hurt. Is he out? Yep, fractured elbow. He's out. AJ Henning, Frank Covey the fourth, Calvin Johnson the second. Tiernan, Jordan Knox, Jack Bailey, Josh Thompson, Ben Rather. I mean, they're pretty average. Their defense is pretty good. They got some pretty good players. Mueller's good. Soares is good. Johnson's pretty solid. Adie's pretty good. Zima. And then you got Devin Turner. Yeah, so I mean they got some pretty good players. Receivers are gonna have to step up for them though. They're losing. I mean they're not having Kurtz, their best receiver. That's gonna be bad for them. Let's go black, purple, black. And then we'll go White Sox. Actually, let's go Black Sox. And then black and primary. That looks pretty sick. Yep, so we win this one. We'll probably be looking at the top 10 maybe. But I mean, we could lose. They're not. I mean, we're not undefeatable now. We're not even got to the hard games in the schedule. Washington State was kind of first test. We passed that one. We're starting the Big Ten schedule now. You got Rutgers, I think, after this week on the road. It's their first road game. How will we play there? But we got to take care of this first. Cam Porter, their top tailback. We stop the run game, make them throw it. We got him.
He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Good tackle there. Bruner, Kamori House there as well. Viveki Lannon, good tackle. Only 2 yards. He'll try to get away, but can't. Durfee got him. Kamori House was the first one there. Durfee finished Losh off. And now we get a punt to Daniel Ngata. Cannot wait for the dynamic light. Like, that may be one of the things that I'm most excited about. Okay, going from like this time to night, like it's progressively going that way. Not just by quarter, whatever. Like go in at this time at half, and then come out as dark. That's gonna be sick. Like it's funny that we take advantages, or we took for granted like little stuff like that, like in the old games. But I imagine this stuff is harder. Dude, we fumble. Will Rogers fumbles it. And they'll get the ball back with new life. Our defense has been one of the best ones in the country. Can they stand up here? Get another stop. Porter, good run. Gets a first down.
No huddle here for the offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance. And then
Oh, it was offsides. Dang it.
let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that you just saw.
Prosock knocks it loose from Calvin Johnson II.
After misfiring, it's second down.
Here we go. Second down and 10.
He's looking to throw.
Good tackle there by House.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got his
Warner, good tackle. Reserve safety.
inside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 20.
They're going no huddle here.
Got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage.
Prosock almost caught it. Knocked away the junior corner.
And he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down.
Oh, and there he goes. Porter. Touchdown, Northwestern. Cam Porter, the running back, on the board first here in this one.
I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the
And got it back deep.
the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Daniel Ngata.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him
Nowhere to go for him. Probably should just let it hit in the end zone. Here we go. Rodgers back out, fumbled that first drive.
Those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense
Will Rogers runs, gets the first down. It's not just overly athletic, but he can move a little bit. Rodgers throws. Jeremiah, this guy, what is this dude's name? Hunter, Jeremiah Hunter. Throws. Jeremiah Hunter caught.
I think that receiver really had two choices there. He was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these.
Here we go.
Catches them in the body like that. His quarterback has a cannon arm.
Jonah Coleman falling forward gets the first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short.
Throws it across the middle. Diving catch.
Like a superhero to make the grab.
That's a really good looking throw right there. That was a tight spiral.
Denzel Boston.
Great Washington High School quarterback.
Great catch.
I don't think anybody threw
Checking it here.
30 ball.
Motion Jonah Coleman out.
Spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminds
Deep ball. Giles Jackson. Knocked away.
Knock it away and deny the score.
Just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it.
Drops. Daniel Ngata.
Made a big play, saving the touchdown.
Gets it on the screen pass. Gets 5.
There on that screen pass, it just never developed. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's
Rodgers drops. Throws. Jonah Coleman
and he
gets nothing.
nowhere man tackled in this no game land.
third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobble him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and it's incomplete. They'll stop us on 4th down. Northwestern came to play. How will we respond? Fabicki Lannon picked off the senior captain in the end zone. Touchdown. That's how we'll respond. A pick 6. Cameron Fabicki Lannon.
It's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone.
6 interceptions for the senior in only his 4 games. This is just the 4th game he's got 6 picks.
Latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
The tackle right there, done. Holtzclaw.
Got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump around.
Crowd's getting into it.
Take advantage of that.
Handoff.
This time to your advantage.
Tackle there by Durfee.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
3rd and 8.
Western wants to go quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires.
Throws it. Inaccurate throw. Dixon on the coverage. Incomplete. Daniel Ngata back to receive. Tries to make a man miss, but tackled, wrapped up.
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice
Will
to
Rogers getting lit up.
be aggressive and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots.
I mean, I don't even have time to throw. He don't have time to throw the ball.
And they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Rodgers. Looking to
Great throw to Latu. 1st down, Will Rogers. 55 yards.
and doesn't go down.
When he's got time to throw, he's gonna find a completion.
Washington coming to the line with another first down.
Ngata, Daniel Ngata, breaking loose. Daniel Ngata to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Daniel Ngata, 48 yards. And in the end zone.
Offense and scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense.
Here we go. Defense back at it.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
Those underneath. Bruner. Good tackle.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their feet.
The play action fake. He's going to let one.
Oh, and it's caught. Frank Covey, the 4th.
Until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the ground with the back.
They run it. He'll be stopped. Holtz claw.
There's nowhere to go.
The big edge guy.
First down, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Fabiculated, picked off.
Intercepted.
Can he go again? Cameron Fabiculated. His 2nd interception for a return in this quarter. Cameron Fabiculated putting the crown on.
If you get one pick six in your entire football life, this guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Fabiculated making quarterbacks pay. 7 interceptions this year. He's changed this game. That's what we need from our defense. Change the game. Good tackle there from the big nose tackle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
21-7 here in the first quarter. Is just winding down. The defense has played well. Throws down. Dixon knocks him out of bounds. Bruner there as well. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 5.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Those underneath. Bruner. Big hit, and the running back drops it.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming out.
And got a back deep. He's already got a touchdown in this game on the ground. Can he find a lane here on the punt return?
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought
Gets up to the 41.
and Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Throws it across the middle. Rashid Williams. Big catch from the freshman. And down to the 18.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone.
Pull. Will Rogers gonna run. He'll slide down 2nd and inches.
Before the slide.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me
Jonah Coleman in the backfield.
like you did here,
Hand off to him. Coleman going forward. Gets to the 1.
like you want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south.
Jonah Coleman diving for the goal line. Stopped.
From this senior leader. 2nd and
They'll try it again. Jonah Coleman still in the backfield.
they're trying to slam it in.
Dives across. Touchdown, Washington. Jonah Coleman
These guys are really
gets in.
trying in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they gain
28-7.
28-7. Well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my
Good
phone.
tackle there.
Way up in the air.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Wildcats
Here we go.
Northwestern offense headed out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had
Is there a handoff, a run?
So someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Joseph Hemon
Yeah, let's find some
gets a first down.
guys. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it
Fabiki Lannon there.
just enough there to get it to the
Kamori House there as well. That will be the end of the first quarter.
And what a back-and-forth battle.
And it has flipped.
Look at the stats.
Fabiki Lannon with 2 picks. He's picked off Jack Losh twice and returned 2 of them for touchdowns,
Just about ready to get things started here in the
which has turned this game on its head. I don't know that they can overcome that.
After picking up a couple at second
And
and 8.
Porter hasn't been back in the game. He ran one time, got a good run. I don't know what happened to him.
Swings it out to his running back.
Good tackle there by Bruner. Thaddeus Dixon there as well.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Washington calls a check late.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Send Fabiki Lannon off the edge. They get a completion. Steen on the tackle.
37. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
Jack Losh trying to organize this offense.
That it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find
Fabiki Lannon, they throw out to Calvin Johnson II. He's taken down for a loss. Cameron Fabiki Lannon's been very good.
2nd and 12.
Defense as a whole has been very good. Screen pass, can't get it away. Good hit there, Sebastian Valdez, the big D lineman. He's been very good.
Serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
TFL been disruptive in the middle. He's a fumble. Durfee knocks it loose,
Back to the offense.
but they fall on it 4th and 25
Western will have to punt it away
and got a back deep to receive.
with this one. Slips through the line.
Oh,
And you make the stop. and
he's trying to do something with it. Go double post.
Back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been exactly
Throws out. Denzel Boston caught, break a tackle, gets about 12, and a first down. Down to the 47.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Oh, and a bad throw from Rogers.
gets picked off.
Trying to go to Latu. Hit the DB right in the chest with it.
Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Bad ball there from Will Rogers.
They go to the ground.
They try to run it.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
The big D tackle there again.
back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Those underneath.
The outside.
Hemon
The stop right there.
gets up,
Still short.
gets it to 3rd and 3.
This punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, and they can't move the chain.
Late check for Washington. They send Fabiki Lannon off the edge. He'll hit him and knocked away. 4th and 3. And got a back deep to receive. Akers to punt it.
A fairly short distance here.
He'll
towards
kick
the
it. It'll be out at the 13.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
Will Rogers comes to the line.
On the last drive.
Shotgun set.
Ball this time, Jesse.
Throws. Rasheed Williams caught it. His second catch.
Clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36.
Will Rogers gonna tuck it and run it. Rogers getting away. He's got 56 yards on the ground. He's been dangerous. 27-yard run there for him. He'll drop here. He's looking. Rips it. Giles Jackson. Caught. First down. Giles Jackson, first catch. Will Rogers, shotgun look. Those underneath. Jeremiah Hunter dropped it. Rogers trip set. Tight end. Throws. Latu. Can't catch it. Bad ball. That's what I would say there. Here we go. Oh, and he fumbled it again. Will Rogers struggling here in this one. Turned it over 3 times. Still 28-7 because of the great effort we've had from our defense. Calvin Johnson the second. Breaks loose and down to the 49. Vicky Landon should have made that tackle.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make.
Cam Porter runs it, gets hit by Bruner. Oh, and Cam Porter breaks a tackle. Prosock knocks him out of bounds. But maybe some life now from Northwestern. 2 big plays on this drive.
I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed.
Vicky Landon almost got him for a sack. He's going to the end zone. Cam Porter out of bounds. Throws. Vicky Landon, big hit. Brings up 3rd and inches. Tries to run it for Vicky Landon. Got him for a loss. They'll throw it underneath. Jackson will make the tackle. They'll get the first down. They'll try to run it in. Kamori House, Bruner. There's a couple of them there. He'll try to run it. Bryant, the freshman, making a tackle for a loss. A lot of young guys on this defense that we're depending on from a depth standpoint. Tries to go end zone, incomplete. Jack Losh got to send the field goal team out. So they only get a field goal out of that drive. That was good by the defense to stand up there, make plays. Armstrong. We did return one earlier. Was that last week? That was last week. It was not this week.
Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Goes out to Giles Jackson. He'll be tackled immediately.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great. They got a completion. For that over incompletions or interceptions.
3rd down and 8.
Maybe that third down a bit more manageable, but not.
Those up the field. Denzel Boston caught it. 1st down and a big catch.
35-yard line. Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers in between.
Throws it to Jeremiah Hunter. He'll get 8.
You will attack everything.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
We'll switch Boston to the slot. Throw him the fade.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Well, if we don't get sacked.
Gets to the quarterback and they get him at the 46.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, hit him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Throw underneath Jeremiah Hunter. Just want him to get half of it so we can go for it.
To make it, the defense denying him the 1st down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it.
Throws it underneath and Gotta dropped it. Probably could have got it if he would have caught it.
That's a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it.
When we bog down on offense, I mean, we bog down. So we can't do anything.
I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
He'll be sacked. Holtzclaw. Got him.
A timeout is called as this offense
Lance Holtzclaw
to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack
is a defensive end. We needed him to play left outside backer this year. He was up for it. And he's been an impact. He's made an impact there for sure. 3rd and 24.
Here's the handoff.
Tries to run. Nothing doing. We'll call a timeout here. Try to get the ball back. Try to go score.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Daniel Ngata.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so just...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Call timeout here.
Call timeout.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Denzel Boston caught it. 1st down.
Really good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. He wants to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Tries to get it to Boston again.
Play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Rodgers.
Going deep.
By deep. He can't find his man. And the
Can't get it to him.
6 seconds left.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. Quarterback overthrowing
Here we go.
that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow...
Oh, and it's knocked away. 1 second left.
Incomplete.
Trying to go to Giles Jackson.
Is left. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right.
Or not Giles Jackson, but Jeremiah Hunter.
Same page here. Just enough for one final play in this half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Throw it down.
The pass falls.
We can't even throw quick game. Come on, Rodgers.
This half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle.
And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Here we go. Armstrong back deep.
For those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They open in this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they
Going for the big
Deep
play.
ball, Jeremiah Hunter.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge
Can't get it to him.
Line getting set on second
Theron
down.
Johnson.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Throw it down there to Latu. He'll get 8.
This offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Great throw, Lecky Latu. With a good catch. Kaleki Latu.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
Handoff Ngata.
Tailback.
Daniel Ngata gets 7.
Before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Buys a little extra time.
Tries to get rid of it.
Where close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face
3rd and 3.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Denzel Boston on 3rd down. The big sophomore wideout making a good catch and getting the first down. Rodgers thrown for 255 yards in this one. Handoff, Jonah Coleman breaks a tackle.
What a tough-minded arm.
He gets 8 yards.
To the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with
Coleman
second and short.
runs forward, gets 2 more, and gets a first down.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle.
Throws it right to the safety. Will Rogers has struggled.
For a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin is a huge part of winning.
He's killing me missing these passes.
Number 2, his quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion.
Babiki Lannon makes the tackle. Kamori House there as well.
By the defense, just a short gain. Northwestern right back to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds space.
Hits him.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge
I'm ready for next year. I'm tired of missing passes. So they're driving me insane.
out of the gun. The running back has it.
Good run there by Cam Porter.
Nice, those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Good tackle there. Holtz claw. Got him for a loss.
Chance they knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
He'll be sacked. Durfee got him.
And this defense is
Zach Durfee
like they know they got him right where they want.
got him for the sack. Our defense played very well. This game definitely goes to the defense. 2 pick sixes. I mean, they've had a great day. They've set our offense up really nice. Offense is not taking advantage. We've struggled a little bit. Been in quicksand at times. Feels like one thing goes bad on our drive, and then our drive just sinks. Good run there by Jonah Coleman.
Finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the
Motions Hunter.
hands and let him do his thing.
Kaleki Latu missed him. Rogers is just missing. There's guys open. He's making the right reads. He's just missing.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers.
Goes underneath Jeremiah Hunter. First down.
Right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
And that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback.
Those. Oh, and just he don't have the arm strength for that. He don't have the arm strength for that throw. Opposite hash. A 10 out or 15 out. No,
Go back to back, but not on
he can't throw that.
Got to take care of the
That's a bad call. He can't throw that. Cannot throw that.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and Indy never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. As this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive.
They throw out. Dunn makes the tackle. They're trying to get back in the game. Offense, our offense is keeping them in the game. It's ridiculous. Knocked away Valdez, the big D lineman. I mean, they've thrown it a ton to not have any yardage. She doesn't have a lot of weapons to throw to with the Kites being out. Or Kits, or however you say his name. Kurtz. It's Kurtz. Kurtz being out, he doesn't have a lot of options. Calvin Johnson the second, Cam Palmer, that's about it, really. Oh, an incomplete pass. Thaddeus Dixon on the coverage. Loss. Can't complete the first down, and they will have to punt it. Akers gets off a good punt, and Gotta's going to let it hit. It will hit at the 1 yard line, and we will be out at the 1 yard line right there. If we can get a score, this game could be over.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that internal clock is getting moving fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Rogers, dude. We're going to give Rodgers a break. We're going to let Damon Williams play.
On the return, it's Johnson.
We're up. They really can't score. There's not a lot of pressure. Just want to see how he responds coming into the middle of a game. Now, if he lights it up, might have to think about something if this happens again, if it causes us to lose. Right now, Will Rogers has done nothing but win.
When they need it, and he's out to the 43. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Incomplete pass. Kamori Dixon.
Fortunate, it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
Third down. Here we go.
Let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire.
They'll run it. Cam Porter. Did he get there? He did.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Wildcats
Here we go.
to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, and Thaddeus Dixon almost intercepted it.
And he couldn't hang
The senior DB.
that play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10. Can the defense make another stop?
Motion.
They'll try to run it. Warner got him and dumped him.
Third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first.
Warner, reserve safety.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Throws out.
Finds his
Bruner can't cover him, and the tight end gets a catch.
When you talk explosive plays, the defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete.
Done.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They want to just keep throwing it. Part in the backfield. It's Gordon.
Good hit there by Kamori House.
Inside the 10 of the
3rd and 1. They're trying to stay in the game. They'll hand it off to the tight end. He won't get it. They're going to kick a field goal. Didn't we go? Did we fake a field goal in this game? Was that last game? That was last game. They miss it. The defense holds yet again. Defense has played great. Damon Williams, we see him for the first time. Good run there by Jonah Coleman.
With this offense, forget about the safety. Those don't happen very
Throws it to Jeremiah Hunter. He breaks a tackle. Damon Williams, in the face of pressure, delivered a ball.
He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Second down, 2. Second and 1. 28-12. Not really even a game. A lot of guys have got targets today, so that is good. I want to see Damon run the offense though. Jeremiah Hunter dropped it. We're going to go for it. It's a risk, but we're going for it. Can't get out. We can't even get out of backfield on our route. I don't know what Latu's doing.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, and a great move, Hemming.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Might as well give it to him.
Holtzclaw makes the tackle for a loss. Good play there. Second and 13, 8:48 left in this one. Cam Porter trying to run it.
Snowed under by the defense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend.
Here we go.
Third down in the red zone.
Third down in the red zone.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
They'll try to throw it. Got it all the way down to the 1.
Almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Turning to the running game.
Cam Porter in the end zone. Northwestern back in it. Here we go.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They've got to be better.
They let them get the 2. They're only down 8. Northwestern trying to make a comeback here.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Armstrong gonna return it.
And bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Huskies have it back, trying to make this.
Damon Williams get another chance.
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse.
Going deep. Denzel Boston, big catch. 141 yards for the sophomore wideout.
That is a highly.
Damon Williams throwing it down the field.
They are threatening inside the.
He'll drop.
Feeling some heat.
He'll be sacked.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Williams will pass.
Damon Williams gives you something different than Will Rogers. He can run.
Saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't
Oh, and it's batted up in the air, almost intercepted.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive.
Big kick. He will make it. Big kick there. Damon gets us on the board with a field goal. First points we've got since, I think, one of the pick sixes.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
They'll try to bring it out. Brian will make the tackle on the kickoff.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
Prosock gets him on the ground. Dunn there as well.
Catch and run.
31 to 26, 25 left. He'll throw out. Prosock tries to make the tackle, but Dunn has to clean it up. Closing in on 6 minutes left. Northwestern doesn't have time to waste. Crowd getting into it. They throw out on the screen. Bruner can't get out there in time. They'll get the first down.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down.
5:53 left and counting.
Looking to move it through the air.
Throws it deep. Oh, and a touchdown.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
Losh got it. They blew a coverage.
House call.
And that was it.
Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now.
Northwestern trying to make a play here and keep it close.
Let's go, defense.
Dunn intercepted.
Now it's picked off.
And he'll try to return it and gets 2 points if he can. Dunn
He just about did it himself.
tackled.
Return after the interception.
And they can't even tie it up with a field goal now. So they got to score another touchdown. Big play there.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Daniel Ngata.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your
Throw it out. Daniel Ngata
going on that first drive, David. Maybe so you see what happens
gets
in the
8.
second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Daniel Ngata.
The big guys on the left. They
Just
bring
can't hold on to their blocks.
yard on that one. They'll try
Cullen
to
Coleman makes a tackle.
short from the 27. Williams looking for a man.
Throws it to Jeremiah Hunter.
And he was
He'll catch it. It's 4th and 1.
short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle.
If we can't get this against the 6 box, then we can't get anything.
Great effort defensively. They were able to
Good run, especially with John Coleman. If we can't get that, then we're not deserving of a ranking. We can't make no push, nothing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Now, we have not been very good in short yardage situations.
At this point of the game, the offense has
Not out of spread sets. We're pretty good out of spread sets. We're not good out of compact
Going
sets.
back, he's looking at his playlist and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Damon Williams. Good runner.
And they'll finally
And a first down.
terrific.
The freshman out of Arizona.
Washington has a lot of things working. Set up with another first down.
Handoff, Jonah Coleman.
This clock to move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd
Come on, man. We got to be able to get that off. We had the back shoulder ball on point.
Just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. Quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with this target.
We might be in trouble here, boys. Prysock lets him catch it. Jack Losh. I think it's worse. Right now, offense is worse with DeMond there. I don't know what it is. It's probably our offensive line is probably the issue. We know they're very young. We don't do good in compact when it's man-on-man blocking. We don't pass protect very well. Big hit from Fabicu Lannon. 3rd and 8. Tries to throw out a Steen. Makes the play. Here we go. 4th and 8. Tries to throw it incomplete. The defense will get a stop and hang on. I mean, if we wouldn't have got those 2 pick sixes, the defense wouldn't have scored twice. Would have been in trouble. Jonah Coleman. We just can't. We don't get to the second level. Our offensive line is not very good. We don't get to the second level. We don't beat people one-on-one. Like the combos are pretty good, but that's about it. We can't get up to linebackers at all. Watch him go after this linebacker. How long does he block him? Like a half a second, maybe. Like we're not wearing people out up front at all. And the fact that Jonah Coleman has had such a good year is really crazy. Because he's dealing with boxes like that, where it's 7, 8 guys in the box. But every time he's on the field, they know it's coming. I mean, kind of the same thing with Ngata. They want to take away the run, make sure we're throwing it. Damon Williams got the first down. And that will be the ball game. One more snap left. We're going to give it to Ngata here. Daniel Ngata. I mean, really, the run game was not there today. Pass game was kind of not there. Really, nothing was there. We just had to. We had a huge first quarter, and then we couldn't do anything. Damon Williams came in and got us a field goal, but if we let him finish it out. So I mean, but he's not gonna be the starter. Not long term. Will Rogers is gonna be the starter. He's proven. I mean, we scored 70 points in 2 straight games. We scored 38 against Washington. We scored 31 this week. Now, 2 defensive touchdowns, 2 pick sixes. But, I mean, other than that, but we go into week 5 now. This should be Rutgers. Should be Rutgers. Pretty sure. Number 13, closing in on the top 10 potentially in the polls. Cameron Fabicu-Lannon, conference and national player of the week with 2 pick sixes. We do have Rutgers this week. Texas A&M and Arkansas play this week. I bet he's up for the Heisman. After that game, yeah. He's wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he is crazy. He makes a ton of plays. Let's see. Right now, we got Michigan after Rutgers, Iowa, Indiana, USC, Penn State, UCLA, Oregon. Indiana's 4-0. USC's lost one game. Oregon's lost a game. Iowa's 2-2. Michigan is the #1 team in the country. And we'll be playing them at home. That is going to be a crazy game. But we got Rutgers next. Let's see here. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we got the quarterback to win a playoff game. Even like get in the playoffs. I don't know how good he's not. I don't think he's gonna play good against Michigan. I really don't, because the offensive line can't block, and they're really not gonna be able to block Michigan at all. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to go look at their team. I cannot remember what their running back's name is. It's something. It's something crazy. It's not crazy to pronounce. It's not. It's something I've never seen. Yeah, Monenga. Called Monenga. Kalia Kamanis. Athan Kalia Kamanis. Johnny Shepard. Demir Miller. Ian Strong. I mean, they're not very good, really. I know that they're going to have defensive people, because that's what Shiano does. They got some pretty good defensive players. I knew that. Mama Torre, okay. Tareem Powell. Yeah, I knew they would have some pretty good defenders. Offensive line, they're pretty decent up front. They're not terrible. Kyle Monaghan is going to be crazy. He's going to be insane. He's going to be so hard to tackle. This is going to be not good. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to end it here. Short stream. Tomorrow we're going to stream a little longer. I'm probably going to start a little earlier, but we're going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'll let y'all know when we stream. We'll probably stream like middle of the day tomorrow, potentially. So, but y'all be easy. Deuces.